All right, so yeah, we move to introducing yourself. So, if you meet someone for the first time, how would you introduce yourself?
Hello.
Um, that's fitting, not introduction.
Okay, introduction like in English.
Yeah, in English, yeah.
Mm, my name is Tini.
Yeah, exactly. So let me share my screen. All right, I'll use the whiteboard. All right, so um, let's use this. That's faster. So ich bin, ich heiße. Mein Name ist. Okay, so um, basically, there are three major ways to say your name in German. Um, these are the three main ways. So now you've said, can you say it again in English, the way you introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Tini.
Yeah. Which other way can you say it? Maybe for this, if you don't want to say my name is Tony, what other way can you say it?
Okay. I am Tini. I'm Tini.
Exactly. Which other way can you say it again?
Uh, I don't know. I go by the name Tini.
Yeah,
So that
exactly. Yeah,
Tini.
exactly. So all this works as introduction, so in German is the same thing, you know. So in German, I like something, referring to yourself, you know, personal pronoun I is ich,
Is
that's I. Then being here, just remember does being, you know, being here means is from the verb. We wouldn't go into all of that now, that's for later. but just know that it's from the verb to be. Like in English, you say I am, you are, she is, he is, you know. So that verb to be in German is sein, and being is taken from that verb. So ich bin, I am, so being is am. So ich bin is I am, and then I say means is from the verb called I sent, so you don't have to bother about these details. Yes, just know that being is from the verb sein. Then I say is the verb I said. Yeah, so that's what you need to know for now regarding this. Um, yeah, so um, so ich bin, then your name. Ich bin Timmy. Ich, I say Timmy. Mein Name, mein Name ist. This one, even if I don't tell you the meaning, I'm sure you don't need anyone to
interpret.
to interpret it. So do you now see the reason why I told you rather that English and German are related, they are cousins. So whether you know German or not, as far as you know English, wouldn't you already know this means my name is, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is mein Name ist. So the only thing that will differ a bit is the pronunciation, So this would be mein Name ist. So mein Name ist Timmy, Mein Name ist Timmy. So now that you know the basic way to introduce yourself, let's go back to practice again. So now you know the greetings, what you can say when you meet someone for the first time in terms of greetings. Now let's go back to it to use it to introduce yourself. So what we are going to do now is we would use each of those greetings alongside this introduction. So you'd say, hello, Solomon, or you don't need to mention my name because the idea here is you don't even know me. So you don't necessarily need to mention my name, because that would defeat the purpose of the introduction anyways, because the idea of the introduction is exchange, So just say hello, which be Timmy. Or you can say hello, which I say Timmy, but let's take it one by one. So you go with hello first, and then you go with ich bin Timmy, and then I say Timmy, mein Name ist Timmy. So ich bin means I am Timmy. Ich bin Timmy, I am Timmy. Ich heiße Timmy is I am called Timmy. So heißen means to be called. I think I forgot to include it here. So heißen is to be called. The verb means to be called. And then sein means to be. So you will say hallo, ich heiße Timmy. Hallo, mein Name ist Timmy. Then you go to maybe Guten Tag, ich bin Timmy. Guten Tag, ich heiße Timmy. Guten Tag, mein Name ist Guten Tag, mein Name ist Timmy. Then you go to Guten Morgen, ich heiße Timmy. Guten Morgen, ich bin Timmy. Guten Morgen, mein Name ist Timmy. And then you go to Guten Abend. Guten Abend, ich heiße Timmy. Guten Abend, ich bin Timmy. Guten Abend, mein Name ist Timmy. Yeah. So the next thing after that will be for us to say, will be for us to go to the response. The other person responds. So they will most likely also say, Guten Tag, mein Name ist Solomon. Or when you introduce yourself, you can request to ask them who they are, what they are called to. So you can just go, Guten Tag, ich bin Timmy and you, right? You can, most times you can immediately ask the person who they are to, correct? You know, so you can also say and you know, so you can do that. You can also leave it to the person's discretion to respond, which most likely a lot of people would also tell you who they are once you introduce yourself. Okay. But if they don't, you can also ask. It's not out of place. So let's first of all practice that, and then we go to the response. What the other person says in return. You know. So you get the point, right?
Yes, you said I should introduce myself using
Yeah.
what we have learned. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hallo, ich bin Timmy. Ich bin Timmy. For the name. So please can you pronounce the name please?
Which one?
The third one.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. So in German, EI is pronounced as I. That's how it's pronounced. It's EI.
Yeah, it's pronounced as I.
Yeah. Pronounced as I. So that's why it's mine.
My name.
My name.
Na.
Name. So another thing you need to know in German is almost every word is pronounced, unlike in English that you use phonetics, it's a bit different in German. So you try to pronounce like every word. So that's why it is Name, not name. That's the difference between German and English. You more or less pronounce what you see, that's how it is. So mein Name ist. Yeah, so let's go again.
Okay. Hallo, mein Name ist Timmy. Hallo, ich bin Timmy. Hallo, I
I say.
see,
Remember, EI is I. It's pronounced as I.
I see. Okay. Hallo, I see Timmy.
Yeah. So what other thing do you notice here? For instance, do you notice any other thing? Yeah, this one.
Mm. I, this is pronounced as I don't know.
So
You said, do I notice any other thing?
yeah, do you notice any other thing here?
No,
This
maybe
one
E
I'm
is pronounced
highlighting.
as the EI.
No, like in general, like
Okay.
this in general, my name is what else do you notice?
Mm. Mm. Maybe E is pronounced as I. Nami.
Say again.
I said maybe E is pronounced as I, like Nami.
Actually, as A, as English A, more or less like English A, Name. Yeah. So, but
Okay, A, not okay, Nami.
Name, yeah, as
Okay,
English A. So, um, yeah. So another difference is this: the N. You can see it's in capital letter.
okay.
So in German, name is a noun, right?
Yes.
So in German, every noun is always written in capital letters. Word is the first alphabet is written in capital letter. No matter where it is in a sentence, it is always in capital. Whether it's at the beginning, the middle, the end, wherever. As far as in now, it will be written in capital letter. That's also another thing to take note of. So yeah, let's continue. You've done alone. You which other one have you done? We still have Guten Morgen, we still have Guten Abend. So let's use those ones as well. Can't hear you, Timmy.
I think I'm having network issues. So like what you're saying is breaking.
Oh, okay. I said we can move to the rest. We can move
Yeah.
to Guten Tag, Guten Morgen. You know, just as you've done alone, let's also do the
Okay.
same for those.
Okay. Guten Tag. Mm, My my Name is Timmy.
Good, 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 good.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag, ich bin Timmy. Guten Tag, ich heiße Timmy.
Yeah, I think there's one more. Guten Abend.
Okay. Guten Abend,
Abend.
my
T.
name is Timmy.
Remember the T. The T.
Guten Abend,
Abend.
Guten Abend,
Bent. Bent.
Abend,
T. Bent.
Ben,
Bent. 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 Ah, bent.
Ben,
Ah, bent.
Abend,
Ah, bent.
okay.
Can you say it again? Ah, bent.
Abend,
Ah,
Abend,
bent. Yes, yes, an
Abend,
end. Yes, an end. Yes, an end, sorry. Ah, bent. This
Abend.
sounds written. So the D rather, is pronounced as a T. So guten Abend, you know. So the spelling is D, but the pronunciation is T, you know.
Abend,
Can you say it again?
Guten Abend, Abend,
Abend, T.
Abend.
The T has to be pronounced. You know.
I'm
Abend.
pronouncing
Can you say it again?
Abend.
I'm not hearing the T.
Guten Abend, Abend.
How come I'm not hearing the T? It's like you don't like tea at all.
I'm
Well,
pronouncing
well, your name starts with a T. Can you say it again?
Guten Abend,
No,
Abend.
no, I'm not hearing the T. I'm not hearing it. Ah,
Mm.
bent. Ah, bent.
Abend, Ben, Abend,
Bent. Bent. Ah, bent.
Bent,
No,
Bent.
no. Bent. Bent. Ah, bent. Okay, no worries. I think we're gonna come back to it. Yeah. Um, yeah. I think this is the reason why I don't want us to use Zoom because it's limited. So we have just 1 minute. So what we'll do, we would, um, I think, can join with the same link again. I will just wrap up today's session and hopefully we'll try to look for a way for subsequent classes. We'll try to see if we can continue using Zoom.